Greetings, nerds! My name is Jules Nerdy, so hi, and welcome to drawing this. The month of November is over, and we made it to the month of December. Here I am doing this intro on the first day of December, on Cyber Monday, so very similar to Black Friday, which was like last Friday, like the day after Thanksgiving. And it's close to 10 p.m., 9:39. On my phone right now. I'm doing an intro this late. I didn't feel like doing it the previous night, because of some chores after finishing an artwork of a Native American. Yes, we drew someone for Native American Heritage Month. Same thing what Julian did last year. He drew a former Redbone member, who is no longer alive, Lolly Vegas. Yeah, but for this year, for Native American Heritage Month, I decided to draw an actor that appeared in multiple movies, such as Dances with Wolves, The Last of the Mohicans, and Avatar. So many movies. He's a Cherokee actor, born in Oklahoma, a very small town in Oklahoma, within a Native American tribe or nation, or like a reservation, but it's considered to be a Native American tribe, the Cherokee Nation. There's like several Native American tribes in that state. The state of Oklahoma is nicknamed Native America because, well, like what I just said, there are several Native American tribes. Oklahoma is not the only state with Native American tribes or reservations within the United States of America. We got other states like Arizona and New Mexico. I think parts of Alaska. I could imagine how my life would be if I was Native American, if I was born as a Native American. I probably wouldn't even live in this state. I would probably live in a different state. I don't know which ones. Maybe Oklahoma. I never been to the South in my life, but I know Julian's grandparents are from the South. The drawing I did of this Cherokee actor is an all oil pastel portrait artwork. It kind of looks like a painting to me, and I had finished it a little bit late, which is okay. At least I primarily worked on it for the month of November and finished it a bit of December on Julian's brother's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Julian's brother. Happy birthday to you. How old is he now? Oh, that was a little voice crack I just had. A little bit embarrassing. It was a lot of fun drawing a Cherokee actor. His name is Wes Studi, and I can't believe the man is almost in his 80s. He doesn't even look like his age. He looks a little bit younger than what I expected. It was a little bit hard for me to find some of the notable Native Americans. I still had to draw someone to celebrate the period, despite it being over and we're moving on with December. We got Christmas coming up, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all that stuff. We got about 30 days remaining of the year of 2025, and 2026 is just like 4 to 5 weeks away. Isn't that absolutely insane? I'm still doing my best to fight off the burnout from the art that I be doing for fun on camera. I didn't feel like recording that much every day. Whenever I'm in a true mood to work on a portrait artwork or any other project, I would still try to record for a little bit. I would still try to show tons of commitment to a project, to a masterpiece that I do, and yeah, just repeat that until I get my work done. I promise I will throw in more content in the future, more art videos, more vlogs, and all that stuff, so just bear with me. It's my fault for not finishing the artwork of Wes Studi on time. I still got the work done. It's not like I was gonna just be like, you know what, I'm done. I really don't want to do more of this anymore. I'm going to hold off for a really long time. I want to do other things. I'm gonna scrap the plan of drawing a Native American actor. You know, I still achieve what I wanted to do from point A all the way to point Z, if that's even a real thing for me to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the artwork of Wes Studi. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the artwork. So what's up everyone? I am officially selling stickers under my Etsy shop called Thunderstorm for very fair prices. I am only shipping in the United States due to it being a very small business, and as a business owner, you know what they say, start small. That's exactly what I'm doing here. If my business, however, does expand, I will be adding more listings, which means more products for you guys to check out, and I will be shipping internationally to other countries like the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, and you guys get the picture. So, if you guys are interested of buying any stickers from me from my Etsy shop, Thunderstorm again, don't be afraid to hit me up. Come on down, don't be shy whatsoever. Make sure you go to my link tree and you'll be able to find my Etsy shop within my link tree. I also hate pressuring people into doing something for me. I mean, some people were convincing me to start a business because of what I do, and here I am putting myself out there. I shouldn't have any shame, right? Alright nerds, here is the side-by-side comparison between the reference image and the artwork of Wes Studi. I forgot to talk about this during the intro of this art video. I believe he's like the first ever Native American to win a form of an Oscar award. So congrats to him. Yeah. The artwork almost looks like the guy, and there is one major mistake I made for the artwork. I had situated his lips a little bit too high, If it was lower, if I brought his lips a little bit lower, his chin would have been smaller, his fill trim would have been wider, well not wider, a little taller, you know, longer, and it would actually look like Mr. Studi. And that's where I really messed up at. But everything else about the artwork is fine. I wish I could have done the details a little bit better, but the blending and the highlights are top notch. I mean, just fire, lit. I'm not going to use too many Gen Z slangs or words I could really think of. I don't got the... I'm trying to keep this review short and sweet as much as possible. I'm tired of making like 15 to 18 minute long art videos of and doing portrait artworks for you nerds. And I'm sure Julian is feeling the exact same way as me. But overall, regardless, the artwork is really nice. I think I love how I did his hair, by the way. I really wanted to make sure he's graying because he's almost in his 80s. And I had to use a white oil pastel to apply the strokes, drawing the lines. And, you know, starting off, whenever you do these portrait artworks, you obviously have to create the marks. And then you get to the fun part, adding the color, working on certain features of the portrait artwork, and then you move on to the details last. You know, start with the lighter color and then the darker color. That obvious and strategic style of doing these portrait artworks. So yeah. I love how I did his outfit too, his neck as well. Yeah, I honestly thought the oil pastel portrait would turned out to be just trash. I mean, yeah, mediocre, but I still did good, real good. I think I'll give the artwork of Wes Studi in maybe a 7.1 out of 10. So that is going to be the end of this art video here. Stay tuned for more content, nerds, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. Yeah, I also love the facial features. I love how I did his ears and his lips. I had to use the white gel pen for his lips to make it seem like they're a little bit shiny. You know, the reflected image. Get what I'm sure you nerds really understand. And same thing for his eyes. Also hit the wrinkles. The wrinkles are bad ASS. Yeah, I wanted to make sure he looks actually old, and the guy is old. Again, almost in his 80s. He's still acting to this day, and once he leaves the world, his legacy will continue. He's gonna inspire future Native Americans.